Hello, welcome to my video. This video is sort of unscripted. I haven't really planned anything out. I just sort of want to talk about, the game that I've been working on and what my plans are for it. So DAYBREAK is going to be a 2D platformer. It's a genre that I really like. It's a genre that I feel like has a lot of options for different sort of creative environments, creative movement options, creative gameplay, just a lot of different things that you can sort of mess around with and work with to make a fun and unique experience. So if you couldn't tell already, I don't know how to make video games, and I'm just sort of going off what I assume is the right thing. So the first thing I wanted to do was make a 2D sprite for, the main character, because I think it's better to have a working playable character that you can model environments around, as opposed to, having environments that you have to design a character around. That just seems more difficult. So I think it would be better to start off with making a working playable character. And the first step of that is making sprites. The first step of making sprites is making a reference for those sprites, because I'm going to have to be drawing a lot of different pictures for a lot of different things, and I want them to all sort of have a unified consistency so that the character, has the same proportions no matter what they're doing. And, in order to do that, I have to have a good reference sheet to fall back on to sort of see what the character's proportions are, and to properly sort of map out the details of what the main character looks like. So that's what this reference sheet is that's been playing in the background. I hope to use this to make many, many different sprites in the future that hopefully you guys will all get to see as I continue making this game. I've been working with one of my friends that I met on the Unity Discord server. He's really good at programming, and I'm hoping that together we can make something that's really fun, really original, and looks nice. So the video in the background goes on for a few more minutes. I'm not really sure what I want to talk about. So let's maybe discuss the main character. I've been using a stand-in for her name for a really, really long time, since I first came up with this character. I've been using the stand-in name I like because I couldn't think of anything, and then I figured, why not just use the initials, because I've been using those in the file names for a really long time. I've sort of become accustomed to it. And I definitely think it works well enough for now. As I continue rambling on, you'll notice in the video that I'm currently drawing a sword and a shield, which will, I'll draw it soon enough. But those are sort of the two main things that I want this character to use. I like sword combat. It's fun. It's fun to hit stuff with swords and block stuff with shields. So I want that to be a fun mechanic of this game. Of course, first I'm going to have to draw out a ton of different sprites and animate them in Unity, so that I can start working on the mechanisms of that combat system, which I'll have to do a lot of research on, because I don't really know anything about sort of, developing intricate combat systems for games. Not really anything I've done before. So while I do that, you guys will get to watch along on this crazy ride, because I'm going to be recording everything that I do and uploading videos about it. Because even if not a lot of people watch them, I still like documenting the stuff I do so that I can go back to it in the future, see what mistakes I've made, see what improvements I could make, and, it's good to have hindsight. If you guys have any thoughts or suggestions about what's going on in the background, feel free to leave a comment. Constructive criticism really helps. Just any sort of suggestion helps. I like hearing what people think, and I like sort of getting feedback from people, because feedback is the number one tool for success. If there's something wrong with anything, it's good to hear about it early on so that you know what to fix. Anyway, here you can see I've drawn the front view of the character. I'm currently working on the back view, and I'll do a side view later on in the video. But I'm doing all this so that I have a clear, documented representation of what the character looks like, and using that I can make as many sprites as I need to, because I have the proportions, I have the details, and this is the reference for the character. If you guys got anything you want to see from me, please leave a comment below. I can talk about anything that people are interested in, anything that you guys want to see me working on. I'd like to hear it. Feedback is good. Feedback is cool. It feeds my soul. So please, if you want to feed my soul, leave a nice comment below. Or a criticizing comment. I like those. I like hearing what people think I need to improve. Anyway, thanks for watching. Here is the finished reference. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, you're stupid. I can prove it scientifically. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.